called Euroflavel.
Tēnā koe, Mr. Speaker, kia ora tātou katoa. He paitoni te whakarongo ki ngā kōrero katoa I te pōnei, ko te ahua nei katoa te whare, kai te tautoko aki te ia o tēnei o ngā kaupapa. Ko tāku I te tuatahe mihi ki ngā minita, ki te minita mo ngā take Maori, kia Peter Sharples rāua ko tana hoa haere, ko Georgina te heuheu, kai te rongo aki te ahu tango te kōrero te taha reipa, I a rātou e kiana I te timata mai I te wā I a rātou, me mihi ka tika, me mihi anora ki te tiamana, kia tauhenare, mō nāna tonu mātou I arahi roto I ngā kōrero te wā. I tai atu au ki roto I ngā kōrero mo tēnei pire, me ki te wā I eke atu ai te whānau o te kuia rā, me ki ko ngā uri o puke tangi ora, I reira au e whakarongo ana ki ngā kōrero. Ki taku mōio, tauhake nei ka hoki mai ki te rā o ngā kaupapa. Engari ki taku mōio I tōna whānuitanga he pai tēnei pire, arano na pāinga aha kua whakawehe hia ki ngā mea e whā I tōna mutinga mai he pāinga anora o ngā mea katoa. Mena ka timata anora I roto I te Maori Trust Boards Act 1955 e tika tā te honore Shane Jones e kua note au kōhatu kē te rā o ngā pire. Arano te hunga kua ngaro atu e noho nei I raro I te āhutango ngā puari o ngā koroua, te nuinga he tāne I te rā wā. No reira, koe ke ki te wā kia me ki te titiro ki te au hou. Ki tāku titiro arano nā raru ko puta I roto I ngā puari a tawhito nei. Engari I tēnei rā no te au hou, arano ngā kaupapa kua ahua rereke ki te rā o te, ki era I wānanga hia e ngā koroua I te wā I a rātou. No reira me titiro ki tētahi horahi hei whakatika I era raru. Ko tētahi mea ohorere ki au, ko te noho o ngā puari nei I raro I ngā here o te minita, o tira o te kāwanatanga. Mo te whakaaitanga ki te tuku pūtea, ko te mana I hoki mai ki ngā minita. Ka mutu pēnei tā te pere e ki nei, me huri, me tini te ture, kia whai ko tā te ao hou e pirangi nei. Nā, mo te wāhanga mo te ture e whenua, me ngā kōporeihana, me tautoko kā tika, te whakangāwari mai ai, te whakahare o ira o ngā ture, ka mutu ke whakatika etahi take koroa e noho tāre wana. Mo te taha mo te Maori Fisheries Act 2004, he painga nora o tēnei wāhanga I te mea, ko etahi o ngā rōpu hau pēnei, ngā rūnanga pēnei, etahi o ngā puari kua puta, I roto I ngā take ātiriti, he hihi no rātou ki te whakakau mai ngā rawa katoa I raro I te korowai o tētahi rōpu, anako ngai tūho I tētahi e whai atu I tēnei tikanga. Ka motu ko te wāhanga o ngā rawa o puke tangi ora, aha kua he waua tērā take, te mea he taukume I wainganui te whānau, tōna mutunga mai, tāku titiro I ki te mātou I tētai huarahi hei whainga, hara I te mea ka rata mai te katoa ki tēnei huarahi, engari, te mea ruarua noiho ko tahitonu, te mea e toi ana, ka riro mānei whakatau, te tikanga ko eke ki te wā ke whakatau I tēnei take, I tēnei wā tonu nei. No reira, koe nei tāku e ki nei ki te katoa tēnei o ngā whare, Mr. Speaker. Can I say that if we're looking for some benefits to come out of this particular group of pieces of legislation, so I can say from my perspective and from the Māori Party's perspective that we're very pleased that there will be benefit across the board. Mr. Jones might have a view that it doesn't get everyone, and that's probably a good correct. But the legislation, as far as I'm concerned, was fairly focused on fixing up legislation that had long been left to be considered and fixed up, and I think that the Māori Affairs Committee has done a good job in addressing those issues, and as I say, I acknowledge the leadership provided by two ministers, the Honourable Georgina Te Heuhut, Dr Peter Sharples, and also our chair, the Honourable Tau Henare, who did a good job in keeping us on track and keeping us focused. So ka nui te mihi ki rātou. Will this bill benefit Māori? I think it will. Improving accountability arrangements between Māori trust boards and their beneficiaries. There's one. Removing Crown involvement in the estate of Puke Tangiora and providing the beneficiaries with sufficient time to make decisions on the future governance entity for the state. Improving the administration of Te Ture Whenua Māori Act 1993 and the Māori Incorporations Constitution Regulations 1994, and of course removing an unintended consequence of the Māori Fisheries Act 2004. So if I can just briefly touch on those four acts. Firstly, the changes to the Māori Trust Board Act 1955, as other speakers have said, that we are in a new world, and the old traditional Māori trust boards, as Mr James outlines, come from a time when they were mostly male dominated. They had their time, they had a place, but things have moved on now, and we can reflect on some of the good things that have been done by those trust boards, but also recognise that times have moved on and we do need to make some changes. The bill, for example, provides a direct accountability between the trust boards and beneficiaries, something that's got us into some hot water, or some of the boards into hot water in times gone by, and I can, for fear of getting myself in hot water, I better not mention any of them, but there have been a number that have got themselves into some real clashes with their beneficiaries. So this requires them to hold a hui ataua, a AGM, report back to their people. I'm sure that those people will appreciate that. The bill removes the requirement that trust boards must have their financial information approved by the Minister of Māori Affairs and audited by the Office of the Auditor General. The Minister just has to receive their accounts and an annual budget for information only, which is a real big move for some of those boards. Again, as I say, I can't remember, the Honourable Tau Henare might be able to remind me, but it seemed to me, and I'm referring to the Te Arawa Māori Trust Board, that they were restricted to only a certain amount of funding that they could sign off. They had to come back to the Minister to get approval, and I think it was only a small amount. How much is it? A couple of $100 to come back and get sign off for dollars. I mean, that's crazy. It might have been good in 1955, but these days it just doesn't cut it. So I think there's some good things there. As I said, the changes to legislation affecting the estate of the Puke Tangiora whānau. This bill removes the role of the Crown, as others have said, in the administration of the estate of Puke Tangiora. And I mean, we agreed pretty much with that. It wasn't appropriate that the trustees are appointed by the Governor-General on the recommendation of the Minister. We kind of thought that we should put it back in the hands of the whānau and let them sort it out, give them some time. And the Māori Land Court will hear matters relating to the administration of the estate, including the appointment and removal of trustees. The bill extends the time at which the estate must be distributed to 5 years, which some mightn't have agreed to, but I think it was where we got to after good discussion. After the death of the last life beneficiary, to enable the estate time to make decisions about future governance entities, to hold and manage the estate assets, and consultation as we heard, held with the beneficiaries and trustees of the estate about these, and while there might have been a little bit of disagreement, in general terms they came with it. I won't touch too much on the changes to the Ture Whenua Act, other than to say that there were minor technical details that will improve the administration of the legislation. For example, clarifying situations which Māori landowners are required to send copies of documents to the Māori Land Court. And finally, the changes to the Māori Fisheries Act. As I said, its time has come for us to open the door up for allowing our iwi entities, if they decide, to draw in those who we call them mandated iwi organisations, to allow them to haul them in under one banner for the betterment of getting better leverage from the asset. And in my particular case in Wairiki, I know that the Tūhoe Nation have been looking forward to the ability to pull together their fisheries. Oh, that's according to you. But the Tūhoe ones, they reckon they got their own nation, and I'm happy to say that they do too. But anyway, just to say that it's a good idea that they're able to pull together all of their assets into the one bag and therefore get maximum leverage. In that regard, as I say, he painga nora o tēnei o ngā pire, mō te hunga I rongo nei I tōna kakara, e tikanga ia ka puta ngā painga a kuake nei. Kia ora tātou.
Mr. Speaker. Ko Paul Quinn.